So I think it's time to bring in what I suppose is going to be our closing segment that we thought of literally 5 minutes before we started.
Oh yeah!
And then, every.
Oh, you're so excited now.
I really am. I think this is going to be great. How about a little bit more Nick's Weird Games?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need a jingle to play when he does that.
We got a
Nick's
commission
Weird
one. I'll be right back.
Games.
Yeah.
Nick's Weird Games.
Nick's
Nick's
Weird
got
Games?
a whole. Yeah, I think I said it wrong.
Yeah.
Nick's got a whole bunch of weird ass games. He's gonna get the games. He's gonna bring them back. We're gonna say what's on the back. But
Whoa! Hey!
That was
Nice!
great timing. I was really
Well
tempted
done.
to just stay over there for a while and let you go. I care about you too much for that. So
Speaking of games, I like some weird games. You want to go get us a weird game, Nick?
yeah, I got one for you.
I
Give me a
need to
sec.
hear that theme song again. You want to give us a variation of it?
Nick's Weird Games. Nick's Weird Games.
Like
This
the Addams
is a
Family.
Durge version of Nick's Weird Games.
It's great.
Got to keep it going.
So impressed.
He's not back
Can you
yet.
sing that in person? At PAX?
Yeah, I could.
That'd be great.
Someone will
We
probably
want to put on a
actually ask
concert
me
of
who
just
to
like the
text.
variants of you singing in the Nick's Weird Games theme song.
Was that a Durge version?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's gonna lead us into yet another fantastic installment of Nick's Weird Games. Can I hear the punk rock version of the Nick's
Oh,
Weird
man.
Games theme song?
Wait, before you start, are you guys cool with a PS3 game today? Can I mix it up?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
I don't care about
All right.
the platform, man. You got it.
All right.
It's gonna be Bioshock.
Go nuts.
Mm-hmm.
The
Be
Bioshock.
right back.
All right.
Nick's Weird Games.
Yeah.
Nick's Weird Games. Hey, yeah, fuck you. Nick's Weird Games. He's got some games and he doesn't give a shit. He's got some games. Here he is. He's gonna sit. Nick's Weird Games.
yes.
Nick's Weird
You
Games.
seriously, you make me not want to come back every time because I just hear this shit going on in my headphones, and I'm like, I want to just let him go. See how long this goes on.
That's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
I
We went a
No
little
Nick's
over
Weird
time
Games.
tonight.
Weird
Oh, we're doing
Games.
Nick's Weird
Nick's Weird
Games. That's right.
Games.
Yeah. Oh goodness, I nearly forgot. That's
What
the
you
most
doing over there,
important
man?
Go grab us a Nick's Weird Games, and I'm gonna request. How about like a Randy Newman? How about like a Randy Newman?
No,
You
we
got
have
a
an
friend
official.
in me cover of the Nick's Weird Games. Theme
I
song.
wanted the punk version to be the
I
official
can't.
version.
You can't just fucking
No, they
spring that
can't.
on me
Yeah,
right now,
fuck
man.
you,
That's
Nick's Weird
that's
Games.
See,
planned
you
ahead
said-
kind of stuff.
I was gonna make a request this time and hope for like a police rendition, very like rock reggae.
Well, we're
mix.
running out of time, so let's let him do something.
A week has passed since we played Weird Games. He's gonna grab one right from the shelf. Only Nick can bring us together. Nick will save our show, but Nick will break our hearts.
Thank you.
Bringing a weird game to the show. He's bringing a weird game to the show. All right.
That was
good.
fun.
That was
Yeah, I
beautiful.
love the police. Oh, my
Honestly, I think that the transition is more important than the game at this
It is.
point. But all right, you want to go get a game?
I like
Guys,
that option. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
like sing a song or
let's
something.
think about like how about like a gospel version of the Nick's
Oh,
Weird
I
Games theme
can't
song?
do that, man.
Oh no, okay.
There is no way that I can do a gospel.
Can you do like a Dr. Dre rap version?
Yeah, there you
We're
go.
out of time.
With so much drama on Roundtable PC, it's kind of hard being Nick's Weird Games, you see. So somehow, some way, he keeps coming up with funky ass games like Fortnite Lay. May bring a little something to the PC.
What the hell was that?
They get better every
That's
time.
good. They do.
Oh
They
my
just get
God.
amazing.
One day I'm
so
gonna run
great.
out of juice. I don't know what it's gonna be though.
I
We'll
guess.
see who breaks first, me or you.
You got a lot. You got a big shelf back
I
there.
have a lot of games.
Ugh.
It's gonna be you. I'm sorry.
Because I gotta ask a little favor of our good buddy Ryan here to maybe sing Nick's Weird Games theme song in the form of Aretha Franklin.
Oh fuck!
All right, good luck with that.
What we want? You know, Nick's got it. PlayStation 1 and various consoles. What he's getting is another Nick's Weird Game. Give it to me. When he sits down. Nick's Weird Games, and Nick's Weird Games, and Nick's Weird Games, and Nick's Weird Games, and Nick's Weird Games. It's very difficult to
Can't wait for the
enunciate
remix for that one.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, the Dr. Dre remix from last one.
Oh,
I
that
don't know
was
if you saw the video.
filthy,
video.
man. We
Yeah,
gotta
it's
give a
really
big shout
good.
out to that. He's been posting those to NLS's Circle Jerk and to the Roundtable Podcast
subreddit, yeah.
subreddit. Yeah, so Definitely worth checking those out.
Thanks for making it easy on me, by the
Yeah,
way.
you bet. I'm pushing your limits, man. I want you to expand as an artist.
I think I'm more interested in the intros than the games at this point.
It's time for Nick's Weird Games.
Oh, I did think you forgot, actually.
Brought
Glad
to you
didn't.
by the sultry sounds of the Wombo Combo video.
Oh, yeah?
Happy feed. Wombo Combo.
There you go.
Nick's Weird Games theme song. I'd like to...
Garfunkel and Oates?
Oh, yeah, we can go for that.
The fuck is Garfunkel and Oates?
Simon and
Right,
Garfunkel, maybe?
Simon,
Yeah,
and,
go Simon and
Garfunkel
Garfunkel.
Yeah.
Hall and Oates?
Wait, what is Garfunkel and Oates,
I don't know.
actually?
I don't know why I said that, to be honest with you. I don't know.
I went with it, but then it clicked. Wait, no, that's... Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel, let's hear it.
I'm
No,
gonna
they're
full
YouTubers.
go
That's what they
with
are.
because I just had my wisdom teeth taken out. I don't want to.
Oh, man.
Disappointed.
I'm sorry.
Garfunkel and Oates
Mathis.
is like a...
Can you maybe
Brand of-
I
give us a
cannot.
substitute?
No. You can give us a substitute.
I don't know about... It's time for Nick's Weird Games. He's got some games to play. He brought them to his desk for us. A glorious day today.
I
It's like-
really like it, but it was like a lute player.
creepy
Brought to you-
1930s
That's Simon and
radio.
Garfunkel kind
Brought
of
to you
a
by
little bit.
Witcher 3 on Green.
I got like a medieval bard vibe from that.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
I can
Not
live
there's
with
anything
that.
wrong with that. It was still impressive.
I have to give the
Beautiful.
people what they want if you're not going to give them to.
I appreciate it, honestly.
Man, and that is going to bring us into kind of a revamped version of Nick's Weird Games. And while Nick goes, oh no,
I don't even need to
Mathis
go.
left. You
Oh,
don't need to go
Mathis
anywhere.
went. Are we gonna do Mathis's weird games today?
Yeah,
Mathis's
sure.
weird cat.
Matt Weird Cat.
Do you feel up to a Nick's Weird Games theme song today?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? You're the guy.
Oh, you did it last week. It was pretty good.
Can I get an Enya version?
Okay.
Regrettably so.
I don't have to leave, so you can just sing.
Oh, this is weird now, though. It's the whole
You
point
gotta
is that there was
sing
a
right
false
to Nick.
false time limit on it, so that it couldn't go on forever.
I'll just walk away if you'd prefer.
That's probably
Yes,
better, honestly. He might get more into the mood of it.
Pretend. Just pretend.
yeah.
Pretend you're getting
So
the
in
game.
Enya Nick's Weird Games, it would be like, who can bring us a weird game that is not lame? Only Nick. And who can bring us an oddity for the PS3? Only Nick. Then there's this part nobody knows. You can come back now if you
All right,
like.
that's good, Nick.
Well done.
that was
Well
that was
done.
fantastic. That was maybe my
I thought
favorite
maybe you were
so
going to
far.
go the route of, what is it, Dead Sister?
Who?
Ooh, Nick's Weird Games, something like that. But I like the way you did it.
There's only 2 Enya songs.
I know,
Or
yeah. Those are the
slash
ones people
cringe
know.
for today's
There's
episode.
only time, and then there's the one that's like, sail away, sail away.
Nick's Weird Games, Oh, it works so well.
Nick's weird
That was
games. Nick's, yeah.
Yeah.
Learn.
Speaking of learning skills, I think it's time we developed a skill that Ryan has been trying to, showcase for a while here. It's Nick's Weird Games, the new format, brought to you by a man whose name I forgot on our subreddit. But you can go to our
2.0.
subreddit,
Nick's Weird Games
roundtablepodcast.reddit.com. Yeah, there you go. Nick's Weird Games 2.0. Go to roundtablepodcast.reddit.com just for no reason. And while Nick goes to get the weird game that we're going to be guessing and hopefully getting some points on this time around, I'm going to look at Spotify for a second. I'm going to pick up an artist, unless Mathis has an idea of who to suggest, or even Nick if you want to hear a particular version.
I want to
this
see
time around.
MC Hammer style.
Oh, that's a good one.
And also, I'm just going to lampshade it. Like, I pick out the game now in advance of the podcast, so I don't even need to get up anymore, but I'm just going to get up and walk in a circle and come back. So
I really like that, yeah.
All right.
I wish you wouldn't pick it out because he needs, like, the natural time, the natural break
Well,
to...
I want to make sure I pick an okay one for you, and I don't just pick up, like, Katamari Damacy, because
Oh, yeah, that's
what that
understandable.
is.
You can just make him go on, man. He'll keep rolling. I
Keep
believe
rolling.
in him.
He
Rolling,
needs to
rolling.
figure out what he's gonna do. So
Well, it's like freestyle rapping a whole song. Why don't you just freestyle rap a whole song off the top
I
of your
wish
head?
you
with no
would.
beat?
we can go something else. You want to do like Black Sabbath or
I
something?
don't want to do anything.
Oh.
My jet lag is hitting me too hard. makes me say, "Oh my Lord, thank
Here it
you
comes.
for blessing me with a game for the PS2 or 3." Then it becomes like Straight Outta Compton, and it just is like it gets like really offensive really fast.
That was pretty good though.
I kind of half
I can
overheard
accept
that.
it.
I can't wait to hear it in full.
All right. Okay, we're gonna roll on into Nick's Weird Games. We've got the new format going strong, which none of us have garnered a point thus far, but hopefully maybe one day that'll change.
You got a chance today.
I hope
Oh.
so. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for that Bob Dylan rendition.
All right.
All right. I wish you luck.
Early one morning, Nick was rising. We were sitting in chairs, waiting for Nick's weird game to come and raise all our hairs. He's coming back with a classic title no one is aware. Could be from the Dreamcast, or maybe something weirder than that. Yeah, Bob Dylan. Nick is taking a long-ass time to bring it back
That
to
was
the
an
table.
exceptionally long Nick's Weird Games theme song. Yeah,
I like
Oh,
it
it's
Bob
taking
Dylan for
a
everybody
long
to know.
ass time.
you missed the rare rhyming opportunity for the rare
yeah.
replay. But
You gotta write down. I wanted some James Taylor one day.
oh yeah, you got to come up with some ideas, man.
Just
We got to keep
write
it
your
fresh.
list. Start it
No,
up.
I need to.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. But for now, it's time for Nick's Weird Games. And Mathis, what do you want to hear today?
Oh shit! I didn't even think ahead of time.
Queen.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Queen, yeah.
Can't be done.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I know you got a
Can't do Queen?
Freddie Mercury inside. You just
There's no. I
waiting to
actually
burst
went
out.
on a tangent, which is probably in the episode Nick watched recently in Isaac. That was like you can't sing Queen at karaoke because you just ruin it. Like there's no impression to do if you can't get a high note.
What about in the tune of like Back in Black, ACDC?
I hate this segment
Da-da-da.
so much. All right,
You
Enjoy.
can totally do Back in Black.
here we go. No, it's not gonna be
go
Back
for
in
it.
Black. It's gonna be TNT.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Cause
AC/DC
it's-
either way.
Cause it's Nick's Weird Games. Oi! 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 Nick's Weird Games. They're kinda weird. Nick's Weird Games. They're pretty strange. Nick's Weird Games. Nothing rhymes with those words. Nick's Weird Games. Probably a horror adventure game from the PS2 era, released in around 2004 by a Japanese company that has since gone out of business.
So
Sounds like I missed a good one. You know, it really sucks for me. I never get to hear these things unless I watch the whole episode later.
Keep the headset on.
Nick's Weird Games brought to you by Sony Records, proud sewers of the Roundtable Podcast for this terrible impersonation. Nick, what do you got? Called Nick's Weird Games.
Sweet.
Oh,
I'm ready for
yeah.
Nick's Weird Games.
Nick's gonna go grab a weird game, and the format is we're gonna try to guess what the game is based on our clues. And for the theme song today, I'd like to hear a little bit of. I want to hear you doing Wayne Brady doing Garth Brooks.
How about you just
Good
do
luck.
What?
All right, you know what?
Can that just be it?
Yeah, I guess.
What?
Okay, like the Garth Brooks impression is already hard because he's just the country singer. But Wayne Brady doing Garth Brooks, there's no way that it doesn't get into like some weird vaudevillian like territory.
I had faith in you.
Can it be like?
That would be like. It took me about a minute and a half to suss it out in my head. It would have to be a Garth Brooks song, like the lyrics of a Garth Brooks song with the hoedown cadence that they use on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah, there you go.
I went down to Nashville with my wife Trisha Yearwood. Nick got a game from his shelf. I sure hope it is real good. Like it would have to be like that.
That's awesome.
That was good.
That was really great.
I'm
But
impressed.
you got to give a little more of a lead time on that, man.
No way,
that took
dude.
a lot. That took a lot of calculation.
That's how we mine the gold is giving you the impromptu suggestions. You think
All right,
Wayne Brady
acceptable.
was calculating improv sessions with Ryan Stiles and Greg Proops on Whose Line?
No, but they also didn't give Wayne Brady like a three-pronged approach. They say, oh, "Hey, we're gonna write a song about a fart restaurant," and then he's like fourth in the line, so
He's got some time.
a little bit, yeah.
All
I always
right.
felt for the first one that had to go in those songs. Like, they get no time to think. They're just in.
Woman. Now it's time for everybody's favorite segment. It's Nick's Weird Game.
Oh no,
What's happening?
So, Max,
you pretty much got it.
that was really good. Every show We have Nick's Weird Games. Oh, fuck. I keep using the wrong things. Damn it. Ah, that's not it either. There we go. Okay, every single roundtable thing I have in OBS. Every show we do Nick's Weird Games, which is a segment there where Nick goes and grabs a weird game from his vast collection of weird games, brings it back and gives us hints as to what it is, and then we try to guess which game it is.
And Ryan makes up a theme song.
Yeah, so you now have the distinct honor of choosing either an artist or a genre or just a theme of music, and you will hear the soothing sounds of Northern Lion, providing an impromptu Nick's Weird Games theme song based on that suggestion. So Nick's going to go get that Nick Weird game.
What type of, like, what game?
genre.
What sort of game?
Oh, it could be
Oh, no.
anything.
Yeah, I'm
Like
gonna
a
go
video
with some
game
completely
or-
A video
random-
game.
Yeah,
It is a
video
video
game.
game.
Okay, I'm like board game, video game, card games.
No, video
video
game,
game.
yep.
But you have to give Ryan something to sing while I'm gone. That's most of the segment.
I see.
I'm really glad I went along with this the
What,
first
what,
time.
what do I have to? What do I have to? What do I have
Give
to
him a
again?
genre of music or an
Or an
artist for him
artist.
to imitate, and he'll just.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
fun.
give myself weird lips if I can.
Oh,
Give me-
wow, you gave yourself some
that.
weird color, yeah.
You look like a split pea for a second there.
There you go.
Maybe you give him a
Whoa.
color and then he can
Oh,
like...
God.
Oh, that
yeah.
is creepy.
That's great. Okay, I'm gonna go smooth jazz with this. I want smooth jazz.
Daisy
Smooth
wants
jazz.
his bottle.
Smooth jazz. Ew. I was thinking more. Would you fuck me? I want to hear smooth jazz, kind of. Maybe with a little bit of a Barry White like talk down in
Yeah,
the middle of
there
there.
you
So
go.
if you can make
And
that
so I
happen.
need like some horns coming in over the top of the. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what time it is. But
Mhm.
this is not the intro to Rolling. Nick's coming back with a weird game, something like that. You know. I'm gonna lay down with your Nick game. Gonna show you how to use your controller. I'm gonna probably do something that is gonna make you feel like you're older. Doesn't really make any sense.
Oh,
No, it makes a lot of sense.
that
These are
gets
usually older
suggestive.
games.
I feel I'm a little uncomfortable at how much you seem to like doing that with that filter.
Those lips are
Yeah.
delicious, man.
Those-
Seriously,
lipstick
looks
is
like
on.
just there. You know,
That is
our reaction right there.
really strange.
That is really
All right,
good.
I've got
Those questions. And now it's time for everybody's favorite old-timey segment. It's Nick's Weird Games. I'll have a music backing track for that. Nick's gonna go get a weird game. We're gonna try to guess what it is. What kind of Nick's Weird Game intro do we want today?
Old timey, like ragtime.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Like Scott Joplin instrumental piano.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dooby dooby doo, dooby dooby doo.
Give me your. Do you have like a tin can handy?
I'll let you guys sort this out.
How does this work?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so
looks
give me your old timey radio introduction to Nick's Weird Games and like AM stations.
Broadcasting live from the Westin Building on 11th and 15th Street, it's everybody's favorite Tuesday segment, Nick's Weird Games, bringing you the peculiarities, the oddities, the idiosyncrasies, the bizarrities, and all of the anomalies from the video game world.
Oh, that's good. That was really
I really
good.
didn't want to interrupt that one. It seemed good. Yeah, the can and everything.
Well done.
Thank you.
Because it's got to be really fast. So we're gonna do like an auctioneer style Nick's Weird Games theme song.
All right, everybody, step right up. We got our next thing. We don't really know what it is, but we're going to hear some descriptions about it, like who developed it and what prefecture of Japan they are from. All right.
$5,000.
Yes, okay, $5,000.
$5,020.
What?
We got a $5,000.
They're $500 increments.
Coming out for the PS2. It was imported by Namco Bandai. Here we go. Sold.
What do you got, Nick? That should bring us to Nick's Weird Games, right? I think
So,
so.
yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I got a game all picked out for you guys. You ready?
Yeah, while Nick's over there talking about, grabbing, I should say, a Nick's
Talking
Weird
about
Game.
it.
I want, ooh, you know what
And the
we
Mighty
should
Mighty
do?
Boss Tones.
Yeah, there you go. I was going to say we got to pull something from the Rock Band 4 track list.
You couldn't have been short skirt, long jacket, which just pivots into it so
Yeah,
nicely.
you know what? Go for it. You can have this one.
All right. I want a game from the PS2 era, made by a Japanese developer who no longer exists. I want a game that was published by Atlas and made by Nicalis and probably sucks. I want a game with a short story and a long name with a colon followed by a superlative.
Oh man, A+. Dude, that's great. That's a competitor for best Nick's Weird Game theme song.
Thank you.
I only caught the end, but it sounded pretty good.
Come, and now time for everybody's favorite segment. It's Nick's Weird Games. Woo!
What's our music theme?
What is our music thing? How about some
EDM.
Oh, you go EDM on him
So
now.
we're going to TwitchCon.
Oh, so Umrecker, if you're not familiar, we do the Nick's Weird Games segment every show. What this is was Nick is going to go find a weird game from his collection. He's going to give us some hints about it based on the back of the box, the publisher, the year it was released, all that kind of stuff, and we're going to try to guess what it is. But every time we do it, we have a new Nick's Weird Game theme song performed by the one and only Ryan Northern Lion of the Torno. So,
I never really agreed to this, by the way. It just sort of became an expected thing. It's like I got a job just by showing up every day, and they're like, all right.
if you've got the audacity to sing at this job that you're showing up for, then man, you've got the sky on your mind. Let's go with U2.
Is U2? I thought we were doing EDM.
Do you want to do EDM? I can let you.
Not really. I don't want to do any of it, to be honest with you.
You guys work it out. I'll be over here.
If you could do one impression of a singer-songwriter, what would it be?
Probably be like, I guess it would be U2. Now you got me.
All right, do
The
it.
floor is
All right,
yours.
it'd be like early morning, September 29th. Nick gets up to his weird game shelf.
Oh, okay.
What game here will he bring from the PS2 era from Japan? It is Nick's Weird Games. One more of a Nick's Weird Game. It's a Nick's Weird Game. Published by a company that is now defunct. Okay.
Very frequently true.
Good. Oh, that was great.
Well done.
All right.
Enjoyed that quite a bit.
Here we go.
All right.
A suitable substitute. It's Baers Weird Games, this episode of the Roundtable Podcast. And I don't know how to set it off, so I'm just going to let you guys figure it out. And I'll be back in a minute and a half.
Bears Weird Games in the form of Can't Feel My Face.
Oh, man. You know he's Canadian? I don't even know, like, I don't know half the words.
Me either.
I can't play weird games when I'm with Bear, because he's casual. Oh, he always brings the Xbox One when we want PS2. And he always brings the EA when we want the Japanese game from the 2002. And the song is by The Weeknd and it's on the radio. I hope Bear comes back with something that is probably not Halo.
That was
Something
good.
like that, yeah.
That was actually fantastic in all the right ways.
I never knew what word I was going to say next until it had already come out of my mouth.
That's good. You missed it, man. It was great.
I heard a good portion of it. Yeah, I was impressed. I didn't know we were allowed to cover the recent stuff. I thought we always had to go back at least 10 or 15 years.
Nick's not here, so we got to switch it up.
All right. That's fair. And we want lots more Nick's Weird Games because Bears Weird Games was a terrible replacement segment, and we need you back in our
Fine.
lives.
I didn't get it, so you did fine.
I had one game, though. I actually had one game to use for Bears Weird Games, so I'm really glad you didn't make me do it for 2 weeks in a row.
On deck.
It was like, when Nick's not here, I'm going to be ready for this. I'm going to have my moment. So we'll do Nick's Weird Games this time. And, well, we got to have something good here because you guys don't know it yet, but in about 10 or 15 minutes, you'll know this is a very special episode. It's very significant. So this is going to mark the end of an era here, the end of the... I'll just say it, the end of the pre-recorded Nick's Weird Games theme songs. Because then we're going
Not like
live.
we've ever done a
Bad
second
at
take
all.
of them.
No,
I know, right?
we never have. Never, ever. Nick's Weird Games is always first ones a go. So, what do you want, Mathis? What do you want to hear?
Why not? You know, it's like you said, it's the end of an era. We might as well use one of the most famous songs of our time, Drake's cell phone thing that just came out.
Whatever
I don't know
song
this
that
song.
is. You don't even know the name of the song. You just know the
Drake's
video
cell phone
exists.
The one the meme is based off
Drake's
What
cell
meme?
phone video song.
You've never seen the memes?
You haven't seen the Drake memes? The dank Drake memes.
Actually, it's called Cell Phone.
You've never
No, it's
seen
called Hotline Bling. Hotline Bling.
Okay.
Bling, yes, the dance one.
Yeah, he's going.
Look, do you know a Drake song?
I don't know any Drake songs.
I don't either.
I'm sure you do.
We're not hip
don't
with the
know
times
any Drake
anymore.
songs.
Falling apart, guys. We're gonna have to fix it.
I know the one that's like started from the bottom, now we're here. But then it's all I could do 2 lines. Is freaking Nick's Weird Games has to be a little bit more,
All right.
awesome than that.
See, I'm glad you're starting to be a little bit more passionate about it. You're not willing to settle for some bullshit.
Well, it's because I don't
song.
know it, you know. It's-
We done Rush yet? We did, didn't we? I think we did.
It-
I don't know the extent of your musical taste beyond Rush. I think that's all I've ever
We've
heard.
done The Police. We've done Rush.
What's your favorite band besides Rush?
Probably Rush.
We do like
Damn it.
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Can you do that?
I think we might have done that already, but I can give that a
shit.
try.
No, I don't think we've done that one yet.
All right, so that would be.
There we go. We found something.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, just let me. Normally, it's better when it comes off the top of the dome piece, but I got a little bit inside of myself.
We have
so
to
I
sing to bring Nick back, so this has to
I'm
happen.
aware.
He's gone. He left.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it for Jaguar? Is it for PS3?
Yes.
Published in Japan. Came to US in 2003. Open Google Chrome. Put in the details and see. It's just a weird game, probably an action RPG. Published by Tecmo Koei. Dynasty Heroes 3. Anyway, the wind blows. Publisher's been defunct for weeks. 4 weeks. There you go.
That was fantastic.
That was.
That was actually really.
You know what?
I'm actually really happy that took that long because I'm glad we waited. That was worth it.
It was a significant build-up for a really good payoff. It was really great.
Good payoff.
All right.
Thank you.
Is Nick's Weird Games, the first live one, which is going to be a fun thing.
Well, I mean, they're all live for me. So.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't really that much of a change.
Guess that's true.
How about a little bit of in honor? Actually, I think just because the fan made one was so good. By the way, on the it's on the Twitter account as well, but please go check out.
I already get started on writing the lyrics for this one.
Yeah, well, it's gonna okay. Go check out. There is a version of. Okay, it's on the
Limp Bizkit's
subreddit.
Rollin'.
Limp Bizkit's Rollin'. That it is. Yeah,
You're
it's-
struggling for the title there.
I was. It's so fucking good. You guys have to go see it. Roundtable Twitter account or Roundtable Reddit. It is so good. But anyway, give me a little bit of Limp Bizkit loving, will you? Limp Bizkit.
All right,
Nick's
I'll
Weird
do my
Games.
best with Rollin', and they've already handled the chorus, so I'm going to do
Okay.
a verse,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Got
So
it.
just imagine that we're coming out of the keep rolling, 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 rolling. Then it would be like...
Nick's Weird Games, Weird Games, Weird Games.
Yeah,
It's so good.
exactly. You want to guess the next weird game? You can't. Someone needs to be like, yes, and then why. and
Yeah.
it's call and response. Okay.
You're
You
on
want
it
to guess the next weird game?
Yeah.
You can't guess the next weird game.
Why?
Because it's from 02. And then
Wait,
you go like, or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah. Okay.
And it's a Japanese RPG. You see this publisher right here?
Yeah.
They haven't existed since 2001.
What?
So you better get some Wikipedia and get yourself online. Has he got the game yet? I won't complain yet. 24/7. Never begging for a rain check.
No worries.
All right.
No worries.
All right, that was good.
It's
That was
okay. I
good.
got your back, man.
We need
No
we
worries.
need another Nick's Weird Games theme song emote to spam. I don't even know what we would do there, but that's gonna have to happen for Twitch chat. Oh
All
man,
right.
great.
You guys ready for this?
It's in.
Man.
And now it's time for everybody's favorite segment. Following their favorite segment, it's Nick's Weird Games.
Woo!
And actually, you know what? I think I think there was a special request for the Nick's Weird Games theme
I thought
song.
we already settled this, but now I don't remember what we had settled.
Fantastic.
Oh, no, here it is. This is actually from Joseph, the guy who sent us that question. So he said, Ryan had better do the Blues Clues mail song for the next Nick's Weird Games theme song.
I don't know the male song.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail.
When it comes, I want to wail. Meow.
There it is.
That's tough.
I'll tell you what. I'll do the Blues Clues
Theme song?
the song that he does when he's explaining the methodology behind finding the clues.
All right, I'm ready.
I think
Oh,
that's
wow,
fair
yeah,
enough.
okay, that's
All
pretty
right.
good.
So
Go
that would
for
be
it.
like that guy is like he's a rapper now.
Good for him.
Steve?
Steve
I know
the
he was
rapper.
doing
Steve
like,
Buscemi.
he was going on speaking tours. I don't know, he's a rapper. Damn,
Yeah,
that's
he's a
pretty
rapper
cool.
now.
Okay.
Does that
Should
mean
get him
like,
on the show.
Yeah, Nick's gotta find a weird game. That's the first clue. He brings it back to Skype, and it's Nick's Weird Games. And then there's a pantomime, Nick's Weird Games. Normally there's like 3-year-olds shout that out. And then we make a shitty guess. That's the second clue. It's not published by any publisher you've ever heard of, because it's Nick's Weird Games.
Nick's Weird Games.
This is a fucking disaster.
This is really good.
And then he accidentally says the name of the games. That's the third clue. We give an arbitrary point to someone in chat. It's Nick's Weird Games. And that's about it, I think.
That's the third clue.
That is the best clue.
That's right in line with basically what Blue's Clues premise is. It's like they give the first 2 clues that don't really allude to who it is, but then the third clue is basically just like Mr. Pepper. Like that's your solution. Now, time for everybody's favorite segment after their favorite segment. It's
Wait
Nick's
a
Weird
minute.
Games. What's up?
Wait a
What's up?
minute.
What's up?
What?
You talking about Shadow of Destiny or Shadow of Memories?
No, that's what I said. They called it Shadow of Memories in Japan, but Shadow of Destiny in North America. That's where the confusion lay.
Good, I was just testing you.
Okay, good. A PSP version was released in 2009, if you want to know that.
They can play my PSP.
That's right. Best are
Pretty small penis.
Nice.
it's time for Nick's Weird Games. Every week, Nick picks a weird game from his catalog of very weird games. We try to guess it. We allow Twitch chat to try to guess as well. If you think you know the game, feel free to shout it out in chat, and we'll try to grab your name from there and shout you out. And this week's Nick's Weird Game theme song, routinely performed by Ryan Northern Lion Laterno. What are we looking for? I don't know. I got nothing, man. What do you want? What do you want? You artist pick. Anything. Just dive in. You know?
Just host the show next week, and then
Maybe you'll get up on time.
Right? Yeah.
that's valid. I don't know.
What's popular with the kids these days? What's on fleek, man? I'm learning
what is
on
it, like,
fleek is a thing people say. They say it.
What is it? 14 Karat by Selena Gomez.
I don't know this one.
How about a little bit of let's go like with the fucking Mamas and the Papas. Can you pull that off? That's just like the, like da 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 da.
Yeah, I know California Dreamin'.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
You look. I feel like you want this one, but I don't know.
Yeah,
If you got it.
there's a line I've found that I could take.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Nick, you got to go get the game, man. Here we go.
All right, I was waiting.
Okay, that would be like, all the games are bad, and the publisher died, Nick's got a weird game that we will try. It came out in the early 2000s or the late 90s. Okay, that's basically.
That was good. No, I like that a lot, man. You got to know the Mamas and the Papas to get to appreciate that one. But
Yeah,
that one was nice. Now it's finally time for everybody's favorite segment, following their favorite segment after the favorite segment. It is Nick's Weird Games. Nick's Weird Games is brought to you by nothing, but if you want to bring it to us, feel free to email roundtableyt@gmail.com. Nick, you gonna go grab a game? And Ryan, we actually had a suggestion that I thought was pretty good.
fuck. Okay.
Did you see this one?
No.
Okay, so I believe, let me see if I can find his name. I want to call him Tom, but that might not have been his name. So Tom, if you're out there, I'm sorry that I misremembered, but he was looking for a Nirvana theme song. You think he can pull that one off?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Gotta
Look,
get that
it's
Nirvana
alright.
voice.
Yeah.
down and
He immediately went down to that, didn't he?
Nick's left his chair to get a game. It probably is a little lame. Got a 5 out of 10 from IGN, but a dedicated fan base won't let it end. You know, something like that.
I like the 5 out of 10 by IGN line. That was my
That was
favorite.
really good.
Yeah, thank you. I
I
didn't
was
go
waiting
for the
for
chorus.
I was gonna say I was waiting for that
Yeah.
impassioned chorus, but all right, that'll
That'd
work.
be like, it's a JRPG for PlayStation.
That's
Here
good.
we are now, Nick's Weird Games in. Something like that.
That's good.
All right, sounds like that went okay.
Yeah,
How's it going,
that's
guys?
a grade A Nick's Weird Games theme song, I'd say.
Okay, wow, you're too kind.
His favorite segment following their favorite segment. It is Nick's Weird Games, wherein Nick chooses a weird game from his catalog of many weird games. And we try to guess which one it is based on the description and the publisher and developer and all that stuff. And if you're joining us in Twitch chat, feel free to guess as well. We'll all be keeping an eye out on there, or Nick will be, I guess, would be ideal, and play along with us. So every time we do this, yep, Nick's gonna go get the game. And every time we do this, we have a fancy, fun new theme song courtesy of our own Ryan, the politely rhyming lion, Latornu.
Best name.
And we had a fun little journey we took last night, and I'm hoping maybe you can rekindle some of that fire. But I don't want to go the route I think you're thinking of. I want to go the Meredith Brooks route.
Meredith Brooks.
Can you take it down there?
Good luck.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
Meredith Brooks. So she did "Bitch."
Yep.
So that's
The classic song.
oh man, but it takes so long to get into a chorus. So it'd be like, Nick's getting a weird game. If I'm right, he'll return with something that's lame. EJM gave it a 65 in 91, and no one remembers his name. Tomorrow it'll change. But today is Nick's Weird Games. It's a disc, it's a cartridge, it's a piece. It's a shit in the cartridge. It's something Nick's Weird Games.
There we go. That's good.
All right, good enough.
Thank you.
I
like
listen
that.
now, so I can get back in and save you.
Yeah, you got the.
I did say EJM. I didn't want to get sued by EGM.
I think we knew what you meant.
That
Electronic
was-
Jams Monthly.
That was good. What do you got?